Alright guys, welcome back to DTS Davis Toy Show, coming at you with another Minecraft video. In this episode I told you I would show you my thing I've been working on for days. You know, this is the second part of my Walmart. I'm almost done. I've got a little bit inside still to do. I've not done a whole lot inside, but I figured I'd show you the outside. And I made an automotive, and I've also made my lawn and garden. So I figured I'd show you. Here's the parking lot. It took me forever to do this parking lot, guys. It is a huge parking lot. I've not seen but a couple parking lots that actually was this big. A lot of people are doing their parking lots in gray, but as you know, asphalt is black, folks. It's not gray, so make your roads gray. I mean black. Make your roads black. I mean, why make them in gray when it's going to look like a crappy hardtop? I mean, make them black. They look a lot better. Look at mine. I mean, you can see that black looks a lot better, I think. And I'll tell you what I've done, and hopefully it gets night here in a few minutes. But as I'll show you another aerial view, what I've done is, you can't tell up in the air, but I put these sea lanterns down, and it lights up the whole thing. Not only does I put these as my poles. What I done, my light poles, I just put two yellow. Shout out to Killer Gamer. Killer Gamer, please go and check his channel out. He does a lot of vlogs if you like those things. But he is the one that showed me about doing the yellow on the bottom of this. Then you just get your pole, come up like this, and then you put the sea lanterns on top. And I just done them on every end like that. And then what I done was I just got the blocks like that and laid all the way across. If you wonder how I do my roads, I do about 5 here, 1 and then 5 more, and then I've got 5 up, and then 1 and then 5 up. And in between I have 10, if you're wondering how I do that. I have 10 all the way across. And we will know exactly. I'm not exactly for sure what the whole length is. You know, just do it how you feel. But here's how I make my buggy return. I just get the looks like, honestly it just looks like bars, steel bars. But I think it looks like a little buggy thing too. And all I done was done it all across, and I put the blue concrete in the middle. I also put that for the handicap. I don't know exactly how to get the handicap on there. I don't think there's a way to do it, but I did it that way on both front parts like that. And there's my American flag. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks from afar, it looks like it's waving. From here, you know, you can tell that it's blocks, but from afar it does look like it's waving. Okay, shout out to my little boy Elliot Johnson. Go check his channel out. He does a lot of vlogs. He's going to be starting doing more stuff here pretty soon, but he's the one that made these machines. I think they're really good. There's my Pepsi machine and my Coke machine. That's all I ever drink. I drink Pepsi and I drink Mr. Pibb as a Coke product. So there you go. And what I done is, if you want to know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 back to my thing right there. So you can tell exactly how much that is. And I would just go over, I mean, honestly, you need a really big long stretch to do this. So just make a really long stretch. And when you come and do these, all I done was I put white behind it. Just a white, you know, where you can see the middle of it. And you just got to lay carpet, and then carpet, you have to lay the bottom carpet first and then go up, like I just told you last time. I think I actually showed you that the last time. But yeah. Over here, I'm going to show you my lawn and garden. I mean, I know lawn and garden don't look like this, but I think the black with the black glass stained, I think it looks a lot better than that white stuff they have at Walmart. I think they could make their lawn and garden a lot better looking. But this is how I made my lawn and garden. I just put a crap load of flowers down, and I put the sea lanterns in the middle. That way it would light up the whole thing. And I think that looks really well. What I done was I put the whole square blocks, concrete blocks around, and then I put the half blocks underneath. You can see under there. It just makes it look a lot better. And then all you lay is the bases and then put the flowers in it. Then you can come in here. I laid carpet everywhere. Here's my cash register. I done the dark green for like lawn and garden look. And all I done was a white step block to make my cash register. And then I got black carpet and laid it as my conveyor belt. And as you can see, I've not done a whole lot of nothing in my Walmart. I don't think I showed you any of this stuff. I've not done anything. That's going to be my vision center. Shout out again to my little boy. He actually made the gaming room. Looks really well. Here's like a Street Fighter game. Here's like a 2-player game. Here's like a little one of those little bitty push button games. And here we've not finished this yet, but this is going to be the where you get your tokens to play. This is kind of like a complete token game where you get prizes. But here's like a red box where you get your videos, like your movie videos. And then next, you got the girls' bathroom. Boys, you cannot go in here. But I will show you the boys' restroom. But I did put the pink up just like the guys. And the stalls, I just made a crap load of stalls instead of urinals. But I made these kind of like my, these look like the fountains that you get water from. Nobody ever uses them anymore because honestly, they're old-fashioned. They are hot water. Not really hot, but they're not really cold neither, so I don't ever drink out of them. Because, I mean, if you're in Walmart and you're really thirsty, go get you $1 a pop. I mean, seriously, are you that cheap? But, I mean, you come over here, who in the world knows what people's put their mouth on this stuff? Don't use them, folks. No, don't use them, please. But when you go back here, you got all your sinks. Big Walmart, a lot of sinks. And I thought I put urinals up. I didn't put urinals up. I need to put urinals up. Yes, I think I did around the corner. Yep, here's my urinal. It's a big, tall urinal because I'm a big, tall guy. I hate the urinals that almost sit on the floor because when you pee, it splashes on your clothes. I hate that. Stop it, Walmart. But here's your toilets. I make my toilets like 2 halves like that, and I put a block on top, and then I just put one of those. You lift it up, folks, to pee. Girls, if you're looking at this, please shut your eyes because guys could come in here and pee and you don't want to see nothing. Or maybe you do, I don't know. But I'm going to put more urinals, I think, right here. I'm going to show you. See, it says boys' restroom. Okay, over here is my customer service. I actually used to work at Walmart a long time ago. Almost like, I'd say it's been like 11 and a half years since I've worked at Walmart, 11 years, something like that. But I've actually been behind all this, so I know exactly what it looks like. But back here's where your return totes. What they do is whenever they get whatever you returned, they throw it through this window, and here's your return buggies. They're pretty much buggies, but I actually use these as buggies, as you've seen in my last video. And if you've not seen my last video, go check it out because it's awesome. My Walmart tutorial. But yeah, you put just all they do is put their items in here, and then they holler over the intercom and or a walkie-talkie, as I call it, a radio, and they tell them to come get their items. And then if they're not damaged, they put them back on the wall. But this is going to be my cash office. This is where they store a lot of the money. They have vaults in here and everything. I've not done any of it yet because I've been working. I've done so much on my I done so much outside on my parking lot that I had to get away from Walmart for a little bit. So that's why I done the old Walnut Grove thing, so I get away from it. But here is going to be like smart style. I've not done any of it yet, but here's going to be my smart style. I'm going to put hair there. I have done a few things here. This is like your meat section where you lay your meats and everything. I got chicken, steak, and all. Here's where you dip it out and give it to you. Here's your cakes where you can get cakes and stuff, and then more stuff back there. That's your breads and stuff like that. Here's where they have the ice cream cakes and stuff. I don't know how to make that, so use your imagination. Back here's where they have the cutting. I put that as like maybe meat. I could probably get the one that looks more like meat though. But that's where you cut your meats for the people that want their slices. Here's the stoves for the rotisserie chicken. Back here is a bunch of sinks where they wash dishes, and, wash stuff out. And here's more stoves, and I'm going to put a big old long table here. That way they can decorate the cakes, and stuff like that. But that is my Walmart so far. I have sectioned it off for what I want stuff. The only thing I forgot is I need to put cash registers right here. But it ain't that bad, so I'm going to put this back a little bit, put cash register all across. Then I'm gonna put clothes, infants. You know how it goes. But one more thing about my Walmart, I have made a Subway. I don't really know a lot of better than this to do Subway. So if you know a better way, leave a comment. But here's my Subway. I put glass in the front. I put the carpet on top. I also put white concrete in the back. But this is supposed to be where all your stuff is, to where you make your sub. Here is where the chip rack goes. Sooner or later I will make a chip rack, but right now it's just a better way to get in. But here's your stoves to put your bread in if you like them toasted. I like mine pure white bread. I like my bread soft. But here's where you put all your bread in after it's done and hold it. I know there's probably them are stoves, but I'm gonna act like they're like that right now. And I know I did put Subway up there, and if you see again, I did finish my roof. I put all glass up here. That way in the daytime, it's really, really light in here. But from there, I'm actually going to just probably set like maybe some lanterns out here and there. That way you can see a little better like that. I'll probably put them around my Walmart. But you've already seen all that stuff. You know how that goes. But let me go out here before it gets daylight and let you see my parking lot tonight. I think it's really pretty at night. Look at that, folks. See what I mean? Black shows up really well. Black shows up really well. And if you put the sea lanterns between your, like every other parking spot, it'll actually glow. And on my Walmart sign, I actually put just the little fire sticks dramatically here and there. And that's why my Walmart is actually lighting up. That way at nighttime, you can see the Walmart sign. And I actually did put some on my flag too. That way, you know, you got to shine the flag. And I've got another thing over here that I've worked on. Oh, the road goes all the way down in here. It goes a long ways. I've got two more things over there to show you. But that'll be another tutorial. And this is clickbait. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not showing you more I'm not showing you my gas station. I'm showing you a big glimpse, but I'm not showing you any more because I'm going to upload another video, maybe tomorrow, and show you exactly what it looks like. But you've got to go check it out. And I've also got, during that whole thing, I've also got two surprises down there. My Killer Gamer made. If you've watched Killer Gamer, check him out. If you've not, but he actually made those two places down there except for the parking lot. He actually made it inside. So yeah, we're going to get you to check out that. And I've also done the road all the way. See, and I also do it down through that way you can see all of it, you know, because the whole road, I mean, you got to be able to light it up. So all I do is that, guys. I mean, you can't really tell just every other like that. That's all I do. I think it looks very well. I'm also going to put in further videos, I'm going to put a big old road down through here. I think I'm going to make it an interstate, big old interstate, and then I'm going to have stuff on the other side of the interstate. And if you know anything else I can do, let me know. I also have done this. I don't know any better other way to make stoplights. I think that's good enough right now until I figure out another way to do it. But like if you didn't know, there's Walnut Grove. If you've not checked it out, I have a Walnut Grove whole tutorial. Go check it out. It's just got uploaded right before here. So go check it out. If you've not checked it out, it's awesome. I've done a complete Walnut Grove except for Nellie's restaurant hotel is the only thing I've not really done, and maybe the Garvey's. It's the only thing I've not done. So go check it out. And that's all it's going to be on this video, folks. We're going to end it up in the air looking at the parking lot. But if you like this sort of thing, like I always say, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button because I've done a lot of work to this to show you guys. Honestly, didn't have to show you guys, but I'm trying to get more subscribers and everything. So please, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's try to get this up to like five likes at least. And yeah, peace out.